Next question, go ahead. Caller, you're on the air.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Sheikh, I've got one question. How to perform a witr salah? If you can explain that to me, I'll be grateful. Thank you.
So there are many ways of performing witr. And again, you're asking a question that deals with the legal schools and the madhahib, and I have my own preferences. So I will give you my preference, and just because I give you my preference, don't think that this is the only correct way. There could be other ways as well. So the way that I encourage people to pray witr is that if we look at the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, we notice that one of two ways is generally the sunnah. Excuse me, let me just get some water. The first way, our Prophet ﷺ would pray continuous 3 rak'ah without sitting down in the second rak'ah. So he would pray 3 rak'ah and he would not sit down in the second rak'ah. This is one way to pray witr. The second way to pray witr is to pray 2 rak'ah and then give the taslim and then stand up and pray 1 rak'ah. Excuse me. And this is also narrated that the Prophet would pray 2 rak'ah, and this is called shafa. And then he would say the taslim, and then he would stand up and he would pray 1 rak'ah. Both of these are narrated. Also, in my humble opinion, and this is the position of some of the madahib, the concept of making dua is actually not linked to the witr salah. And therefore, it's not necessary to do during the witr salah. And in fact, perhaps one can even argue that the Prophet ﷺ did not, as a habit, do it during the witr salah. And this is the position that I follow as well. That the dua, which is called dua al-qunut, it is not linked to the witr salah. And therefore, the way that I pray witr is that sometimes I pray 3 rak'ah non-stop. I don't sit down in the second. Or I pray 2 rak'ah and I say the taslim and then I stand up and I pray 1 rak'ah. Now again, I reiterate, this is my preference and these are the madhahib that I follow, and other schools of law and other madhahib also exist, and inshallah fi kullin khair, there's good in all of them, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.